What's up, guys? Today I have a new product that I want to show you. As you know, I love my Prime Go by Denon, but I got something that's a little bit bigger. Today we're going to look at the Prime 4 Plus. Let's get into it. What's up, guys? My name is Shayshahn, PhearNone MacPherson, and this is Gear and Gadgets, where I like to talk apparel, gear, and tech for DJs, musicians, and artists alike. I love my Prime 4 Go. It's a standalone DJ deck that I've been using for the past couple of months, and it's really come in handy as a backup or just a solo deck that you want to take out, battery powered, super excellent. So because I love this so much, and I also love stem separation from Serato, I wanted to try out the Prime 4 Plus. So let's unbox it and see how much different it is than this Denon Prime Go. And here you have it, the Prime 4 Plus. Woo! I must say it's a very impressive looking piece of kit, and it's a little bit more heavy than the Prime Go. Let me grab it. So the difference is, I think you could fit like 2.5 Prime Goes in the same space that the Prime 4 Plus takes up. But it is pretty. I'm going to take my SD card out of the Prime Go and see if it just works right away with the Prime 4 Plus. I already really like the connections that it has in the back. It's very robust. I love the feet that it has on the bottom to lift it up. And the fact that you don't really need to use a laptop with it if you don't want to, but you can also use your laptop with it. And that's one thing that the Prime Go only does with virtual DJ right now. So let's plug it in, because it is not battery powered like the Prime Go either. I love the fact that it uses a standard ICU power cord. I hate the proprietary cords. Loving the blue coloring on the jog wheels. Now let's see where this SD card slot can go. It's already telling me about the new firmware update 3.2.0. And we're gonna reboot it. This screen is amazing. It's about the size of my iPad. Love the graphics on the jog wheels and this beautiful touch screen we got here. Taking a little while to search through my SD card. Same loading. So there's a couple of things I really like about this Prime 4 Plus. I'm going to give you the pros and things that I wish my Denon DJ Prime Go had. And I'm going to give you some of the reasons why I might not get this board for my use in mobile DJing as an instrumentalist and just a DJ in a lot of spots. The first thing that I really like is that this deck can control Serato. So if you look at me right here, I got all my Serato songs that I'm playing here. It has, some timing, telling me where I'm at on timing. And if you look, I could also use my computer and just use the Prime 4 Plus like a controller, which I really, really love. Another thing that I really like is this big articulated screen On the Prime Go, it's fixed this way. But I love that you can raise that, and it's just a bigger touch screen. Sometimes the Prime Go would hurt my neck a little bit if I'm doing a long set. Another really big feature that I like is that you can put effects, or at least an echo, on the mic. And that means for me that I can plug my violin in and also get effects. And you can also control the level, which you can't do on the Prime Go. I wish they would add that maybe with a software update. Maybe it's hard to do in such a small unit, but and you know, a lot of my gigs I play along. So yeah, effects on the mic, big plus for me. I don't have to bring another mixer or effects pedal to try to make that happen. Another big feature that's unique that you guys probably know, as of August 2023, is that the Prime 4 Plus can also do stems standalone, so it doesn't need Serato. I'm gonna unplug. And as you see, we're in computer mode, so I'm going to go back to standalone. And it's asking me if I want to restart standalone. And now I'm back to my SD card, which is in here, which I really love, inside this case right here. And we can plug in USB sticks. We can plug in multiple things, but I have an SD card set in there in that robust holder. I'm gonna find the same song, and we're back. And now it's just standalone, controlling everything like I do on the Prime Go currently. And as you also see, it's way easier to scratch on this because the jog wheels are this bigger, and they have these beautiful logos of the songs in the middle. I'm sure I could pick, and then you'll see that I got that from Beat Source. Or if I put it on that side, you see the Beat Source come up. And now there's multiple ways to know what song you're on. Also, because the Prime 4 Plus is bigger, it's just more robust I/O. The I/O on this is beast-like. This is like a tank. As you can see, we have way more ins and outs. XLR, like pros really like. I really love when they put the XLR on the decks over RCA. Oh yes, and while I have this up, another feature that I really like are these feet on the bottom. They just lift the unit up, because sometimes somebody might put a drink down and it'll spill, at least it'll spill underneath and not affect the board so much. So now let's get into the couple of cons and why the board might not be for me unless I had a lot of extra money. First thing is the board is expensive, over $2,100. That might be a lot for some people, especially people just getting into DJing. That's something to consider. There's way cheaper options to get a whole DJ setup. Another negative for some is that it's not battery powered like the Prime Go. The Prime Go is in the league of its own by being battery powered. Only N.Y.C.E has something similar, and N.Y.C actually has speakers in theirs. I guess you can't have everything when the board is this big. The battery will probably make the unit way heavier. And the last con I have as a mobile DJ, and when I'm running around doing these gigs, different venues, different weddings, cocktail hours, is that it's just heavy. I like my unit to be very small, very compact space, so I can get in and out of a wedding, or I can get in and out of a club or a DJ setting. But other than that, this unit, this Prime 4 Plus by Denon is beautiful. I love the knobs. I love getting around this unit, and it's very intuitive. It's easy to learn how to use it, especially if you're in the Denon DJ family. Last thing I have to say on this board is who is this board for? I believe this board is for someone who's very familiar with the engine DJ software, who likes Denon, who's tired of looking at a laptop all the time, or maybe wants to switch between Serato and the engine software, and you do a lot of transforming, juggling, scratching, chirping. These are going to help you do that way more. That's really who should be getting this. It shouldn't really be a beginner. I mean, a beginner could get it and just start from scratch here. All you'll need is some speakers. I wouldn't get this deck until you're familiar with engine and Denon, and that's it. So once again, my name is Shayshahn, PhearNone MacPherson. Thanks for stopping by and checking out my review of the Prime 4 Plus. Let me know if you agree with me on the pros and cons. And would you get this deck? And if you do want to get this deck, I'm going to put an affiliate link. But let me know what you think. Please subscribe. I'm trying to get my channel up to 10,000 viewers so I can bring you more content and keep doing this. Once again, Shayshahn, PhearNone MacPherson, my fearless people.